Gulf Coast weather, certified most accurate.
I was just sitting there yesterday waiting for my daughter at school, and it was like the perfect example of Florida. In front of me was the sunshine, and behind me were these like dark, ominous clouds.
There was a lot of storms inland yesterday. That's where the bulk of the storms stayed. I think today plays out somewhat similarly. There is going to be a change, though, as we work into the weekend, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Hey, if you're seeing flashes of lightning out your window right now, especially if you have a western-facing window, it's from this activity right here. Storms I've been tracking over the last couple of hours over the Gulf. This activity is moving to the north and northwest, meaning the eastern fringes of it are going to try to clip the western side of Sanibel and Captiva as we go through the next hour or so. So for Captiva, this rain arrives by 5:52, continues to work its way northward, and will try to scrape on by Boca Grande, Cayo Costa, the western side of the Cape Hayes Peninsula as we go into the 6 o'clock hour. But I will note, while these storms are staying quite formidable, this pocket of rain is fizzling out. And we see this typically during the morning hours. Storms over the Gulf, very strong as they try to push onshore over the more stable air over land. They tend to fall apart. So a little bit of rain there for the Lee County Islands going through these early morning hours. Otherwise, we're dry. And for most neighborhoods, that's the way things will stay early on. Dry with plenty of sunshine, temperatures climbing. 90s by the time we get to the early afternoon, which is also when we really start to see those storm chances picking up going into the second half of the day. As far as the placements of the storms, the most widespread coverage will be for areas along and east of 75. I think a little further to the west than how things played out yesterday, but still spots like Arcadia, LaBelle, Immokalee, Lehigh Acres, I can more or less guarantee you'll be dealing with storms later on today. It's more scattered coverage, hit or miss storms as you work west of 75. So spots like Cape Coral, Naples, some of us see the rain, some of us miss out. Go through our futurecast, see how it all develops here. There's your sea breeze building onshore. And by 11 o'clock, I do think there'll be a few pockets of rain close to 41 and 75 as that sea breeze initially builds inland. But really things get going once our sea breeze settles in and this activity by the East Coast works its way westward and hits that boundary, and then we're off to the races. Scattered to widespread downpours and storms out there, 5 and 6 o'clock. Note the location, mainly east of the interstate, with a few cells slipping westward, and everything fizzles out by 11 o'clock and midnight here tonight. Here's the rain totals. Highest numbers, yes, inland, but we'll get a few of those cells to work toward the coast as we dive into Lee County. Our model's saying not much right at the beaches, but inland spots, a few neighborhoods do pick up a half an inch to an inch or so of much-needed rain. And again, if you don't see the rain today, hang in there because the rain chances remain elevated right on through early next week, and even more so, we're going to shift the placement of the most widespread coverage over the next couple of days. That includes tomorrow and right on through the weekend into early next week. Why is that? The steering winds are about to change. For today, this is looking at the mid-level winds, basically the winds that push storms around out of the south and west. It means storms form and they basically stay inland. Well, watch what happens as you go into the day tomorrow. Those winds shift now out of the south and east. So as storms form inland, they'll be able to work their way back westward toward the coast. Similar rain chances here throughout the day. Again, it's just where those storms will be 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. I think more of the storms we're dealing with are right along 41 and 75. Good news for your lawns that need the rain. Bad news for outdoor activities tomorrow, including high school football. So we'll be tracking these storms for you as we do head into the evening hours tomorrow. That's your Gulf Coast weather, most accurate forecast.